Okay, everybody. Today is Wednesday, and today's Excel assignment is titled Gap Payroll. And if you go to Canvas, you'll find the directions, which right here. You'll find an example, this is what it's supposed to look like when you're done. And then you will also find the spreadsheet, which is this is what it looks like before you even get started. Alright, so I'm going to give you a step-by-step walkthrough of this, and let's take a look. So today we're going to learn how to use formulas to multiply, add, and subtract numbers. We're going to change page margins and orientation, and we're going to merge and center titles and subtitles. Alright, so we've opened up our Gap Payroll. We don't have to save it. You can do this. Bold cells A1 to L10. Underline row 10. Select the entire row. Okay, format the width of A, B, and C to 12. I'm going to do this once. I'm not going to do these other ones because we should know how to do this by now, but I'll do the width for A, B, and C to 12. So A, hold down the control button, B, and C, and we go to Format. And we go to column width and we change it to 12. Okay, so you're going to want to do that for the other ones. Okay, now format cells E12 to L31 as numbers displaying 2 decimal places. Alright, so E12 to L31. E12 to L31. So you're going to highlight that. You're going to go up here to numbers and you're going to click on this little bottom right corner to get more stuff. And then you're going to go to number, and you want to make sure that it says 2 decimal places right here. Okay, and then just click OK. If it already says 2, just click OK and that'll work. Alright. And now we're going to start doing our formulas. Okay, so it says compute the gross pay for the first employee, Ivana Bernadin, in cell F12. Gross pay equals hours worked multiplied by hourly rate. Alright, here we go. So what we want to do is we want to multiply what she makes per hour times 35 hours that she worked, and we want it to go in this column. So we're going to click on F12. We're going to go up here to the function button. We don't have the multiplication here, so we can go to more functions, and we want to choose product. Okay, product is multiplication. And we're going to click OK. And let's see if Excel chose the right numbers for us. D12 to E12. D12 to E12, that works. So we can go ahead and click OK, and as you can see, it went ahead and calculated her gross pay. Now we'll go ahead and do the federal tax. The federal tax that they're going to, the taxes that she's going to have to pay for her paycheck is going to be the gross pay multiplied by 15%. Alright? So we want to multiply the gross pay times 15%, and we want that to go here. So again, we're going to go up here to our auto function. We're going to go to more functions. We're going to choose product again, and we're going to choose OK, except this time it's not D12 to F12. Okay, we're going to need to change this. Okay, we want to multiply F12, which is the gross pay. So we're going to type in F12, and we're going to use the multiplication sign, which is going to be the asterisk. So it's going to be F12 asterisk, and we want to multiply that times 15%. And we're going to click OK. And that calculates federal tax. Okay. So then we're going to do the same thing for Social Security, except this time it's 6.2%. So we're going to go up here and we're going to go to auto function. We're going to choose product. We're going to click OK. And now it's going to be F12 asterisk It's 6.2%. I think that's right. 6.2%. Yeah. And then now we got to do Medicare. They take out a bunch. 1.45% for Medicare. Okay. So again, up here, function, more function, product, and F12 times 1.45%. And click OK. All right, and then we have state tax, which is 4%. 4%. So we're going to go up here, same thing, more functions, product, and now it's F12 times 4%. And we're going to click OK. All right, and then we have the pension, which is 3%. So again, just the same scenario. Product, F12 times 3%. Okay, now we need to compute the net pay. Her net pay is going to be her gross pay minus all this stuff. All right? So watch how we do this. So in the net pay in L12, we're going to go up here to the function, and we're going to go in here to more functions, and we're going to choose sum. Okay? Even when we subtract, it's sum. So we're going to go OK. Now, we want to do F12 minus, okay, we want to do F12 minus G12 minus H12 minus I12 minus J12 minus K12. And I think that's it. So we're going to click OK. And there's her gross pay. There's her net pay. Okay? So now, now that we've done all that, we just autofill. So we don't have to do the rest of this. All we have to do is find a little crossbar, drag that down to everyone, boom, and then we do the federal, boom. I mean, look at this. This would take forever to do if you didn't have a spreadsheet. And we're doing it in a matter of a few minutes. Pretty cool. And we're just dragging this down. It's computing all this stuff. And there we go. We've just done payroll for our small business right there. Okay, so now we got a couple other things we're going to do. We want to select the entire spreadsheet and change the font to Arial Narrow and 13 font size. So we're going to do that. We're going to change it to 13 font size. Well, 13 font size, and we want Arial Narrow. Okay. Then you can just kind of click away from that. And now we are going to merge and center. Okay, we're going to select the range A1 to L1, merge and center across the selection. A1 to L1, right? And then we're going to merge and center across the selection. So the way we do that is we're going to right click and we're going to format cell alignment and we're going to merge cells. So we're going to right click and we're going to format cells and we're going to go to alignment and we want to click on merge cells and we want them to be in the center. Okay, just like that. And we're going to click OK. See how that works? You're going to do the same thing. Might even be able to do it like this. Let's see. Let's try it. We'll try it, see if it works. Format cells. We want to merge. We want to center. We want to center. Oh, okay, so we can't do it. So we have to do it one row at a time, which is fine. No biggie. All right, so we're going to format cells, merge, center, center. Okay, so we're just doing this all the way through. Merge, center, center. You can fast forward through all this stuff, obviously, you know. And format, merge, center, center. All right, there we go. And now we're getting down to the end of it. So we've done all that. We're going to delete sheet 2 and 3 and rename sheet 1 to Gap Payroll. So look, just right click and delete. I'm not going to. Okay, and then just rename this to Gap Payroll. I don't know if it says change the color. Let's see. No, it doesn't. It says scale to fit on one page. Change the page orientation to landscape. Left and right margins to 0.25 inches. Okay. So remember the scale is right here. You go File. You go Print. You change the scaling to fit to one page. Okay. And then you go back. And you're also going to set the left and right margins. Okay, so that's going to be in page layout and margins. And we want to set the left and right margins to 0.25. 0.25, 0.25. Okay, and then horizontal and vertically center, and that's orientation. Or we want rather, let's see, maybe that's in margins. Yeah, right here. And that's it. Boom. Save it, turn it in. Okay, there you go. Bye.